Who am I? In collaboration with aloud, Barrett Mason, Rena Connolly, Caitlin McGuire, Dawn and Dorian Skinner, Hunter Thompson, Georgia Dickey, Janice Skinner, Joanna Thompson, Julian, I don't know his last name, Jen Carson, Jessica Lynn Lee, Alan Alvarez, Christine Rose, Laura Hoare, Lena Hoare, Mark Thompson, Mariko Swanek, Melissa Sue, Miranda Faye, Olivia Bibby, Peter Van Gerp, Sue Viber, and Viva Murr. You are a woman named Marina Thompson. My granddaughter, artist, meticulous, patient, talented for small print, always smiling, in my eyes you are. Fun-loving, not everyone can do what you do. Good sense of humor, determination, a sense of adventure. I don't know how to put it, but I know you like to walk. I guess athletics sums it up. Damn, what a question. When I think of you, I kind of get hit with a flood of memories. You're my Sunday morning yoga buddy. You're my bundle of giggles after eating a pile of mushrooms. You are a wonderful camping friend with a pot full of mushroom tea. A lot of mushrooms are cropping up. I feel from the moment I've met you, your hair has been becoming shorter and shorter, and now changing colors. Dancing, coffee, homemade meals, so many things come to mind when I first think of Marina. You're definitely a very memorable person, but if I go a little bit deeper than that, there are so many more qualities to you. When I first started thinking about answering this question, I tried to think, who is Marina objectively? As a complete individual, I continued to keep coming up with the only relative things to me. You're based on things we've done together, and so on. I think this is meaningful. Our friendship is special because you are so involved in it. It isn't hard to tell that you really care about our friendship because I feel that you really open up in it, and that might be more rare than you think. You are a handful or less of people that I'm not worried about keeping a friendship with later on in life because it feels so genuine. I guess I'm trying to say that you're a real great friend that might not be all exactly identity per se, but definitely a big part of who you are through my eyes. Another component of who you is your artwork. I know that might be fairly obvious observation, but I know you have a different relationship with your work than most artists. I feel it's much more personal, like you put out more of your person into your stuff than I've seen in anyone else, and it always pays off. You do beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful, meaningful, sometimes just plain old neat stuff. I always look forward to hearing you talk about your latest ideas or seeing the latest piece you've been working on, and I'm always pleasantly surprised when you present it. But all these things are just aspects of who you are. How I can ever capture you as you are, I don't know. I feel comfortable hanging out with you if I was in the best of moods or feeling down. I don't ever feel the need to be anything but myself, my realist self, when we're together. You always are able to react to that well. So many laughs when I'm up, or meaningful talks when I'm feeling blue. And I know the same would be true the other way around. I don't know, man. That's something I value. No matter where I am or what state I'm in, you're always a constant I can rely on. These words are just all words, though. They can never capture your identity. Who is Marina? Marina is Marina. That might sound meaningless, but in my mind, that name alone expresses so many things that could never really be captured in words, so I stand by it. My sister, my snowboard buddy. I am the Y in your bully. You introduced me to marijuana. And now you think that would have made me slow, but no. And you would have thought that you'd be the better child. But look at me now. Ha, 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 ha. My best friend's little sister, art building kid. You're a mermaid, born in a sack of water. You are this Kate Nash quote, and the book I made is a study in expressions. Wake up every morning and tell yourself you're a badass bitch from hell, that no one can fuck with you, and that don't let anybody fuck with you. Kate Nash. You are sparkle on the water's surface when it is being kissed by the sunshine. You're a badass snowboarding chick, always looking to self-improve, and can be hard on yourself when you don't meet your high expectations for yourself. You like to be an individual, and you certainly succeed at that, because I've never met anyone quite like you. You're artistic and deep. You have a talent for looking past the surface. You can see more than what's right in front of you. You love helping others and value true friendship. You're either confident or brave, or both, putting your work on display, and also for competing in those snowboard comps. It isn't easy to expose oneself to judgment like that. You're Marina, and you're a beautiful girl. Self-mastering. You're a beautiful soul who has incredible attention to detail. You are a supreme maker of food, whom we have to have a potluck at some point, and beast in the gym. You can embroider words with, at the moment, my favorite color, pink. You are always very genuine, sincere human being who listens and answers and offers advice when needed. A complete artistic talent bursting from the seams of infinity. You are a gem, very sweet. You're like a little sister who is wise beyond her years. You wear your name, Marina. When I see you, I read friend. Cheerful, optimistic, healthy living. Marina Thompson is first thing when they think people should know about Marina is she should not be confused with Marina Thompson. She is more like an evil twin. However, Marina Thompson is lovable upon first introduction. Marina's open and honest demeanor puts one at ease. Always curious, investigating materials of creativity, craft, and art, Marina is a true artist. She has creative balls. Marina embroiders, writes, draws, sculpts, whatever some hesitate or are uncomfortable to say. Marina stands naked to the world, honest and open. Marina Thompson does not brag, a rare personality trait. Marina is a ball of energy, always creating, cooking, biking, being active in general, dancing, reading, etc. humor. I guess to sum it up in one word, I would use quirky. I know the word is thrown around a lot, but in truth, Marina embodies quirky, unlike Marina Thompson, in the best possible way. Quirky is someone who is truly unique. Quirky is someone who is creative and passionate. Quirky is someone who is curious. Quirky is someone who is honest and does not give a fuck. Quirky is Marina Thompson. Enjoy silence, snowboarding, dancing, and tedious, time-consuming actions. Overcoming depression and anxiety, struggling with her eating habits, stressed 75% of the time, on drugs, infatuated with a person she doesn't know, slowly losing her eyesight, sees the worst outcome possible first, learning to remember good rather than dwelling on bad, hopelessly romantic, tends to see the best in everyone else other than herself. Young, sophisticated lady, she's bad. Artistically talented, generous, personable. You are an artist living in Halifax. You have short hair. The last time I saw you, I think you had a long braid at the front. You get really red when you work out, and you eat a healthy vegan, I think, food. You're my beautiful daughter, best friend to Hunter and Mom, wonderful artist, and up-and-coming artist, idea thinker and maker. You don't get a lot of it from me, but from your mom, your mini mom. We didn't name you for a couple weeks because we thought that you were a boy, but in the end, Marina suited you because you came out of water. Now, Mom didn't break her water because the last time with Hunter it took hours after, so it ended up being a little bit different, just like you. LOL, you're Marina. LOL, a body of water, full of wonders and living things. Imagination of what's within is both endless and beautiful, but sometimes dark and sad. You are giving and forever growing. You are Marina. Marina is truthful, sincere, she means what she says, and holding on to strong opinions through conscious, don't know that word, to the end. She is sincere regarding the feelings of others, needs of others, and opinions of others. She is forgiving, understanding of another. Before offering her perspective, she is ready and willing to make difficult sacrifices of grasping that of another's. No matter how different that she may be, she is gifted with her use of metaphors, using the most profound experiences and powerful observational skills to make sense of everyday life. To make astounding connections, this allows her to make sense of and simplify situations that most could struggle to understand. She is witty, clever, and open to the world around her, and possesses a voracious appetite for knowledge, experience, and all aspects of life. She has a wicked sense of humor, sometimes dark, often carefree, and light. She is non-judgmental in every way, in every sense, and has an undivided appreciation for people, things, and places for who and what they are at the most basic levels, thus accepting UNCU, maybe that's a Q, QENESS, unique, maybe, I don't know. And flaws as essential parts of completeness. Marina is humble, down to earth, effortless to get along with, gentle, friendly, open in social situations while maintaining her strong, independent character. Marina is loyal and committed to both others and to herself. Her dedication, mostly notable in regards to art, is characteristic that anyone would admire and aspire to possess. Her creativity creativity knows no bounds, especially in how she pushes to be outside of the box and to create her own path. Her creativity and wild spirit are balanced with her realistic and logical way of thought. At times, though, she may come across as shy or coy or unsure or like her confidence is fleeting. However, Marina is certainly not shrinking violet. Blank, 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 blank. Marina is a lion filled with strength and power, one that has not yet fully realized just how powerful her voice can be. Altogether, these things are paired with I was really drunk when I typed this. Contagious laugh and brilliant smile. They make her absolutely beautiful, inspiring, loving, lovable, and most importantly, a person smiling over with life. You are a free-spirited artist with unlimited abilities. You you are complicated and thoughtful. You have an amazing confidence about you. That says I can do anything. You can take on tasks that most people would only dream of. You are a special person that looks at things in a different way. Amazing. You're wonderfully wholesome, sassy, and hardworking, a bundle of fun. I've known you since we were both tiny. You have never, not even for a moment, strayed from who you are, yet you're constantly changing from who I believed you to be. Your given name is Marina. You are a radical female identified person who is the radical majority in your Haligonian city of residence. You have the hair spawn of Bob Dylan and Goldie Hawn. Your height is about a 5-cat-high cat pyramid with a kitten on top. Your laugh bellows like a mad sailor caught in the belly of a whale. You're a very curious and backed by intelligence which can be genius and crippling. You get stuck in your own head as the sailor in his whale abode. You are mysterious. You are poetic. You are scared of something. You hide it well. You are. www.facebook.com/beamamur